Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, where it is time to start a new map. Yes. We just finished our previous playthrough on Hollows. We are doing two series at the moment with the Iron Teeth, so let's go with this one here. And we're doing Meander. Helix Mountain is still coming on nicely, so let's go to Mountain Range, shall we? And I want to try and go in with Beavers and see if we can get the Wonder built in 15 cycles. Don't know if it's going to be possible or not. Luigi mentioned in one of the previous videos that we don't have to go ham on that. We could cheat. We could go custom, and we could change the cycles in here somewhere. Where is it? Temperate weather. We could just put zeros on these and make the temperate weather like 100 days or something, and then we do it in 15 cycles because a cycle would be 130 days to 170 days. I want to try that. Not now. I feel like that's a little bit cheaty. I want to play on normal and get through. But what I want to try is increasing all these by 10. So going temperate weather is 130 to 170. The drought is 50 to 90. And a bad tide is 40 to 80. Because yes, you get lovely temperate weather, but you need to get ready when the droughts come because they're going to be big. They're going to be big. So I'm not going to do that. We're going to go to normal. And we are going to start and go in the mountains. Okie dokie, mountains. Bum, 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 bum. And let's pause the game from the start here and let's have a quick nosy nose around this map, shall we? So we have a bad tide, a good tide here. So this comes down here to here. This comes down here to here. So there's two ways in for water. There is no way to get the water out. Oh, what's that? Okay, that looks safe. That looks safe and quite close. Oh, I was thinking there's going to be some bad water pipes in here or something. And it's just going to fill with bad water, but no, there's not. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, we do have some geothermal ones over here. Nice, they're new. We've got metal over there. There is the relic over there for 3,000 science. That's quite nice. We've got bad tide that pours down around here. Bad tide that pours down around there. And this way as well as going under. It's got a little up and over loopy loop. Okay. There's some river things here for some reason. I don't know what they're doing there. Don't see any. That's where you could redivert the river. You'd have to do something here and do something there to redivert the river. Okay. But the question is, can we do this? I mean, we can technically get down here and use this water here. So I want a dam over there. And I want to get rid of this bad water source here, which would mean probably damming up here and just opening those. Let the bad water go that way, which then goes that way. There, yeah. Okay, how many trees? And we everything. Now, playing with the folktales is much easier than playing with the Iron Teeth, I feel, because you can just do so much more with them. So we're going to have to do the standard things here. You can do not more with them. That's the wrong term. I feel much more comfortable playing the folktales. I think they're easier to play. That's what I'm trying to say there. From my perspective, I feel like they're easier to play than the Iron Teeth. That may not be the case for everybody. Some people may think that the Iron Teeth are easier to play because of the way they are. So, yeah. So, right. Boop, and then boop. But I think the folktales are easier. Population management just seems simpler. Like you build houses, and if you've got too much population, you just pour some houses, and the population goes down. So yeah, so I feel like they're just easier to manage as well. Plus, they're much better at food. They are much better at food. One efficient farmhouse is very, very good. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put one efficient farmhouse here, and I'm going to plant carrots in this entire section here. And we're going to get rid of the berries and do that there. So I'm actually going to not do that because that would be easier to remove them. So we'll plant carrots in here. We have pumps doing that. That's fine. Let's put in a couple of storages for the water. Let's put in a storage for carrots here. B carrots, B water, copy, paste, 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 paste. You want to be a high workplace. You want to be a high workplace. You want to be a higher workplace. And you want to have 4 beavers working in there. And we then want also somewhere to store wood. So let's put that there for the moment. That's going to be for wood. Okay. And we want science as well. Let's put the science up here. 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll and then we'll do housing as well almost straight away. And I'm going to put the housing yeah, let's do that. Actually, let's not do that. Let's build the science after we build the housing. Be the better way to go. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay, right. So, press the button. Go. So we're gonna get some food in. That'll be fine. No problem with food. We get some water in. No problem with that. And we got some woodcutters coming in doing their thing as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, we want to get across here to build this. Build a dam across here. Look at the effect of the water mix in there. That's quite nice. You can see the ground is broken underneath it. It's all corrupt. There's some kind. That's quite cool. I like that. I like that. And let's build a dam here. I can get away with just 3, although I can't get away with 3 because think about it. I can't get away with 3 because I need to actually be able to get to there. I also want to get across there as well. So maybe we'll remove this and run a path up here. So how about rather than doing it there, how about we do the dam there? And then we'll run a path up here. So so let's mark all those. Oh, no. And then those, and then those, and those. Okay, go. They're only going to be able to build a few anyway, so that's fine. Let's also put in a small storage right there and make that small storage for berries. Oop. No goods in stock. That's okay. Oh, I've done it. Nope, we're good. The timing was good. Get rid of that. Red net. Oop. The timing was good. We're okay. Probably want a second farm. Yep, definitely want a second farm. That's okay. We can get second farm going. That's okay. Don't worry about the houses being not connected at the moment. It's fine. Let's fix that now. Pause. Let's road back to there. It might be industry up here, but I don't know how to power the industry. Kind of got windmills and stuff, but we'll do the industry up here, out the way. Let me put in the flag there. So away we go again. Cool. I think when obviously a bad tide's going to wreck everything for us. That's not guaranteed. So yeah. Okay, we have no beavers in here. That's fine. So this does 3, 6, 9, 12, which we're kind of at already. So I need to build more housing. So let's put some behind as well. Oh, nope. Flip them. 1, 2, and we get 3 in there. There we go. Boom. Dip. Get a bit more housing going. That's fine. Build a dam. Put a lumberjack flag in there. Why not? Okay. We have no builder work in there. I'm dropping down the trees over here. That's fine. Still got no science in yet. Let's pause this guy. Get our beavers out working elsewhere. Let's unpause this guy. Oh, no, no, the drought's going to come now. We missed it. We missed it. Yep, I think we missed it. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. So, yeah, that is okay. We got almost full carrots, so that's not really a major problem. So, yeah. Pause our water guys for a moment. You are going to chop down those trees there. Once you're built, you're going to chop down those trees there. That's fine. This is going to have a road come along here. Zoom. Excuse me. Oh dear. I'm not quite sure what this is about. Yeah, we're not quite sure what that is about there, but yeah. What I am going to do is run a road up to here, like that, because then we can path up here and then get down into there to get some metal. So there's a plant there. Cool, cool, cool. Right, okay. So we have enough science. So let's throw in a power wheel. Put it there. I'm going to move you to over here. And we'll put in a wood place there. Boom, plank. And we will, in the science, unlock the wood cutter, the forester. I think I'm going to put the forester like up here somewhere and use this area for trees, although I'm tempted to come over here and use this area for trees. So I'm going to do that instead. I'm going to unlock the forester like that. I'm going to put a second woodcutter in over here, like this. I'm going to change... no, that can all be planted, and then I'm going to come here and I'm going to go oak trees in this area here. Oak are slow, I know that, and that's probably going to hurt us in the long run for not having wood in early, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm not like hard pushed to actually get to 15 cycles and get the wonder built within that time. It's a challenge I'd like to do, but yeah, I don't have to worry about it too much. Yeah, it's not a 100% dead cert must be done now, go, go, go. Right. So we're up to 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 beavers. Okay, we want to get more. We do have enough science to unlock the ladder. I'm going to do that right now. So we'll put a ladder in. There. I'm going to remove the housing. I'm actually going to replace it with the triple lodges, which is only 250 science, which we can also do. But I want to unlock the ladder first. Let's unlock the ladder. Put the ladder there. Yes, and one there, and one there. Okay, like that. Right. Yeah, you're pushing back here for trees. That's okay. This one we can deal with by levying, by removing this and then levying up like 2 or 3 layers here, and it will just pour that way, and we'll just get rid of that. That won't be a problem. So, okay. Let's pause. Oh, hello. Ah, I haven't unpaused the haven't unpaused the water. That's stupid. That's very, very stupid. That's okay though. We're okay now. We're fine. We're fine. We got the water back. Not a problem. Nobody working in there. That's fine. Don't have enough beavers. Come on, beavers. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get rid of one of you. Let's increase the field of carrots. It'd be nicer to have more. Probably want a bigger stock of carrots as well, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. That'll be fine. Nothing to do in range. Okay, so you can be shut down. Beautiful. Away you go. Oop. We have no one building. Nothing to do in range for you as well. Get rid of you. Cool, cool, cool. We've got 3 beavers doing nothing. Let's put them back in the builder's hut. Probably shouldn't have the lodge pile over here. Should have the log pile over here. Let's do that then. Let's do a ladder up there and move the log pile to be over here. Doop. Doop, 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 doop. Right, right, it's 250. Right, let's get ungated building. Oh yeah, that's fine. Let's get more houses. Shall we? How are we doing for logs? What do these need for logs? They need 35 logs, and I need to also build the infrastructure around it. So I need to unlock the platform as well, don't I? Because I want to just replace these with them. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So those 6 will be replaced. So I'll need to do a ladder. If I do... Right, let's unlock this. And unlock this. There we go. Okay. So the infrastructure we're going to need to surround this place. I don't need to use this edge here. So we're going to go with a ladder and a ladder like that. We go with that. So there's one door. There's another door. So that's a ladder going down. We'll do the same on this side, but I can't do that because that's in the way. So this is going to have the infrastructure like that, but not have the ladder going down on that side. Okay, build that. We don't really have the planks to do that sort of thing. All these have all been built. Nice. So we've already got access to metal, sort of. Why is this sealed off? I'm a little concerned about that. I don't know. I don't know why that's sealed off. But we'll unseal it and then maybe we'll get infected by zombie beavers or something. I don't know. You want to be logs and you want to be deleted. We don't have a plank storage as well. Let's get a plank storage going on. Oop, this can be for storing planks. There we go. Okay. I still want the roads underneath. Don't need them underneath there, but they give access to other things, so carry on with that. What about getting some campfires in, because that will help beavers grow quicker. We have the logs for it, so that's not so bad, but I think I want to get this done first. Get this done here, although it'll help beavers grow quicker. So let's do 2 campfires down here. There we go. So you get some happiness coming in from the campfires. Like kits can come and go and sit in here until they get the bonus, which always helps. Always helps. So. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so you're doing your thing. That's fine. We've got 1 beaver doing nothing. That's excellent. Always want to surplus the beavers. You're going to pump out everything from here. Okay. New high score of 6. Beautiful. I need to get the happiness up quickly. So I want to build the housing. Put all the stuff on top of it as quickly as I possibly can. Like at least sort of the the shrub. And maybe the lantern to get just the bonuses from those. The roof tiles as well would be nice. I can't really get rooftop terraces up there, but I might do rooftop terraces elsewhere. So we'll figure that one out. What are you missing? Planks. Okay, that's fine. Dum, dum, dum. Okay. Tomorrow morning, everyone is becoming homeless. Well, everyone apart from the 3. Pause. So. Bum, 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 bum. And triple lodges 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I messed that up. Yep, I messed that up. I'm going to redo that. Doesn't particularly matter where they are, but it does to me. It does to me. So you're up against the road there. You're up against the edge there. Beautiful. Boom, boom. There you go. Okay. Cool. High priority, these guys. Okay. Go. Don't pick up things. Don't do stuff. Build the houses. Okay. Let's build our way up to here because we want to basically, I want to unlock the levee, which I can do. We have enough science for that. Let's have a look, see here. So we want to remove all these. So demolish that one, which means I need to get to that point there. So let's work our way back from this point here. So we want to get on top of here. So let's do a ladder down there, which will let you get to all of these 3. So let's just demolish all 3 of those. Let's do a ladder here because I want to seal this off at this point here. So there. And you can walk all the way along. Let's have a look at the path here. I am pausing the game a lot. I know, but that's because cycles. I don't want time to go by what I'm planning. And then you can get to here. Like that. Okay. Cool. And then we'll go up there like that. Yep, I think that's the best place to do this. That is a lot of planks that we don't necessarily have right now. Okay, and then we'll unlock the levee. And we'll just levee here. So 1, 2. 2 should be enough. I might go 3, but 2 should be enough. Okay, and I'm going to prioritize those for demolish. So they should do that before they build the levee. So, okay, cool. Right, so the houses will be first on the list. Means they need more logs for it. We might run out of logs because these might not grow fast enough. As I said, this might have hurt doing it this way, but yeah, it's okay. What do we need to get the big pump? Treated planks. Okay. So let's get ourselves another farm going over here. I'm going to put a farm here. No, I'm not. What I am going to do is I'm going to build that there because I want to put a building on top of here to store more carrots. I think 1 is doing enough. If I need a farm, I'll put it in there on top of the water. Okay. So let's build a farm over here. Or several. What foods can we eat to get? So grilled potatoes, grilled chestnut, and grilled spelodok. Chestnut's going to be a little bit more awkward. Also, we need to do something about this quickly because this is going to... I'm thinking, come up here, get rid of this, and then have a system here that lets the good water down here, but the bad water gets pushed over here somewhere. So we levy up around to here and pushed over there and just off the map that way for the time being until we can do something more serious with it. I think that's what I want to do, which means I kind of want to get sluices going, which means I kind of want to get metal going, but we don't know whether that's possible at the moment. Don't need to go down there for that. We've got a little bit of metal there. Where else have we got metal? Oop, more buttons. Oop. We've got metal all the way over there. Metal up there, which we're quite close to, actually. We're not too far away from that after we built these levees. We could path across the levees, go up and around, and we're there. Because we can also pump out bad water from this as well. That's not a bad plan. We've got there. That seems like a good idea. So how would I seal this off? I need sluices here. And then to dam a levee along there, all the way along the coast here, and just leave a little gap here so the bad tide can come back here. So the bad tide will pour down to this area here and pour out that way. Until I can get explosives, and then maybe we could do something by rediversing it that way, and something else over here, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. But before that, food. I was just looking at, I didn't want to, I needed to look at what we was doing for the water source. I was worried that we were going to do something with the water source and then be like, oh no, we can't, we have no more food. We could do a dump up here, couldn't we? Seal off that bottom bit and then do a dump in here. Go down the water dump route. So we're not reliant so much on the water. The trees are fine. They'll die during a bad tide. But yeah, we can do that. But right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a farmhouse here. And then I'm going to do and plant potatoes up here like this or something. Doop. Something like that. But all that can be potatoes. There you go. Can you deal with all that? I mean, it's quite a large area. You're going to be dealing with potatoes. You're going to be dealing with carrots. It's quite a large area. So I don't know. But you only require grills, and grills are easy to come by. So, and if I put 2 grills in and put them like right next to the farm, that's 240 potatoes you've got stored in there, which means I don't necessarily have to have a storage for them. They can store 120 potatoes. That's 240 grilled potatoes in there. So yeah. Okay, this is doing fine. We want you to grow this. Concrete materials need planks. Where are the planks all going? To this project over here, which is important. This project here is very important. So if I actually levy up a 3rd level here, and then we remove this, like this, and we'll let you do the thing here. They just require logs, so we're okay for that. Although we're not okay for logs. Logs are down. Logs are down. I don't have access to any more logs anywhere. Might have. I said it. Bit myself in the foot by or stab myself in the foot or whatever. Oh, that's sneaky. That's sneaky. There's a blockage there which can do that, which will technically give you more water if we can make sure the bad water doesn't come this way. That's not a bad little thing. That's yeah. How do you get logs when they should have been coming up here? But yeah, I did say that building this would probably be a bad idea. The oaks are the best wood for your time investment. They give you the most amount of wood for time investment, but they do take a long time to go. So you end up in a situation sometimes where you just don't have any wood to do anything with. And I know that. I know that's a thing. I know. I already know. Okay? I already know. Don't worry. I already know. I am fully aware that is a thing. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can't get down here. I can't get over to... Well, I can go to these trees, can I? I mean, I can. Let's do that. No, I can't, because you can't path on top of these things. So, no, I can't get over there to take these trees down. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have enough wood to build another... forester. We do want pine trees because we're going to want pine resin. I know. Yep, that's a thing we need. That's fine. But could we build? Actually, move that. Do something like this over here, and then do that, and then put pine trees down out here. Which would be better. And then when we don't need the pine trees anymore, we'll get rid of the lumberjacks and this, and we'll replace it with a tapper shack. So yeah, you cannot reach anywhere else to plant any more trees, can you really? No. Well, actually, you can reach up to... Yeah, I'm not planting birch. Birch is a waste of time. Not planting birch. Utter waste of time. Let's put the pine trees up here as well. Okay, in fact, let's do that. I know you can't reach up there, but let's do that. So, okay, go. So you're going to go and plant some pine trees up there, and then I need to mark them all for chopping down. Into the range. Who's that? Oh yeah. Pause. So you got all the planks, you just don't have any logs. That's fine. Let me change the priority of this over here to be low priority. Let's remove this. Put in a levee up here. Oop. Yeah. Okay, where did you stop? Wait, hold on a minute. Where did you put stop? Make this a super high priority. Not that it can plant anything right now because there is no stuff here, but do that and then demolish those two. Our beavers will come and grab that wood. Real potatoes, good potatoes. Boom, there you go. Okay. 2 days until the water comes back, and that's okay. That's because we're still pumping out the sources here. I should be pumping down here. Really, that would be the better place to pump from. So we don't have to worry about that. So probably we'll do that once we get some pine rests going. Let's plan that now, should we actually? So let's say we want to... from here. So I've built it now. I was going to run a path straight through to the edge, and then we could just put the water to the pump on this side. So let's run a line down until like here somewhere, something like this. I don't think you can plant down here, but I want to save this because I want to put in the large water pump here. Although we do have to get up here to do something, so maybe I should put the large water pumps up there. But we can put some pumps over here, but they don't pump out from the reservoir. They pump normally. So let's just do that for the moment. Let's do sort of this, and let's put our pumps down here, like this. Yeah, that's fine. And then I don't think you can build back here anyway, because I think this is bad area. Let's copy these and paste them over here. Like that. Go. We have no water. Little on the concerning side, but I did expand our population like mad. Food is also running very, very low. Might have expanded a little bit too fast. Didn't pay attention to the drought. That was the problem. Did not pay attention to the drought. So, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. You can't do here because the bad tide is messing up with it, so. At least they're going to get some water in. Fine. But whether they'll get enough food or not in, who knows? Who knows? Probably not. We don't have any logs to actually build anything down here. So, yeah, until the logs grow. And of course, the trees would have stopped growing when the drought come along because there was no water for them. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go up to 24-hour day so we can continue pumping water permanently for the time being. And died of hunger. Uh-oh. The carrots are coming back. We're down to 8 beavers. 7 beavers. Six beavers. Are we okay? Are we okay? Right. I think the 15 cycle thing is out the window. I think the 15 cycle is out the window. Yep. Yep. I was on top of the food thing. The problem was I messed up the trees. If we'd have gone with pine over here like I was going to originally, we'd have had more trees in, so these would have got grown. That would have been fine. We could have got more pumps in to do things. So, but I messed that up. Completely. So, but that's okay. That's okay. Providing the beavers get happiness, more babies will be born. Or, well, at least they will do if they weren't working 24-hour days. So let's cut that back to let's go with let's go with 12-hour days for the moment. Let's do that, just to try and raise our population up and see how it goes. So yeah, mistakes were made. What a surprise! What a surprise! It's okay. It's okay. I knew. I said it. The trees messed us up. That was the problem. Because I didn't have the wood, I couldn't get the extra food in. Yep, mistakes were made. It was a problem. Okay, that's fine. This will get built as and when the population raises again, because when the population raises, we'll get more beavers in for doing things. So that'll be fine. I'm going to lower the priority of the science, even though we wanted science. So I think we will give up on the 15 cycle challenge for this one, because I messed up and killed all the beavers. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Another drought has started. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I can do nothing. Until I get beavers back. So we need beavers back so that they can start going to lumberjacks and doing things. So yeah. Let's pause this and this. There's no point in that running. Let's pause this guy for a moment. What do we got? We still got 6 beavers, so we got 2 working there, 2 working there, and then 1 and 1 working there and there. You don't need to work there. Let's pause that. No point in getting more potatoes in, because we can do nothing with the potatoes. Now we can. Can I get a beaver in here? Let's do that. Up and down it. So boom. You will get potatoes. You've got no logs though, because we need to get logs. So I need to get you. Someone working there. So that means you've come out of there to work. That's okay. Okay, but we can recover from this. We can recover. It's a minor setback. Just a minor setback. Yeah. Right. Yeah, we should be okay. Oh, no one's working here again now. I really need you to what are you doing? What are you guys doing? You're building the pumps. Okay. That is fine. Right. Let's go back up to 16-hour days. We do need the pumps. So that's fine. Even if the pumps can't pump out or don't pump as efficiently because of the bad tide, we still do need the pumps. They are very important for us. So right. But I need people working there. So let's turn these 4 off. Can you please come here and start working here? Don't mind. Where else did you go to? Got 3 in there. I'm going to drop this down to 1. Go off and work elsewhere. There we go. We're going to get grilled potatoes in. Beautiful. Extra well-being. Nice. We will come back stronger. Better. Fantastic. I do need more 120. And what do these produce? 50, right? Yeah, so it needs 2 of them. Yeah, but I don't have the wood to invest into that. That's the problem. Oh, we do now. Okay. And you're building the dam here. So there you go. So the dam, there you go. Awesome. We now have good water coming down here. Fantastic. That has been done. Fantastic. Okay. We have grilled potatoes being done there. All right. So we're better. We're better. I need to get some more beavers going. I could come down here and actually tap into the water to build a power wheel. Might not be a terrible idea to go on there. I was gonna deal with beaver power. I think we'll deal with beaver power for the time being. Let's do this. Let's unlock the gear factory. Yes, I know it needs 120. But yeah. Okay, go. The bad tide is approaching. Okay, so we're going to die. Everything's going to die. Right, so in that case, I'm going to go a little bit mad with storages. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Okay, and we're going to go and store potato, carrots, and then grilled potato. Boop. Go there and put those. In fact, up the workers. Don't have the water storage. No, we need more water storage as well. That's why I was building the gear thing. But the bad tide is going to kill our crops. You can still pump water from a bad tide. It's not as great, but you can still pump water from a bad tide. Right, actually, if I set you to harvest and set you to harvest, so don't plant anymore, just harvest all the goods. Should have put them on 24-hour days that night as well. So here comes a bad tide. It will start killing off all the crops. Yep. The water will drain back, obviously, and it will dry up, and then it will start poisoning the crops as well. So all our trees will die, all of this will die, everything will die. It'll die, and you'll like it. Right, didn't need to build up here. This was kind of a waste of wood for the time being, because we can't do anything in here anyway, so I didn't need to do that. This was not a waste of wood. This was important, redirecting the bad tide away from us. Just helps in total with everything. So, yeah. Okay, go. And we're back. Okay, wasn't terrible. So, good investment. This was a good investment, I think. We'll get some more beavers in, and we'll get some more things going. Let's unpause these two. No beavers can work there anyway, because they're still growing. It's fine. We have no... What do you need? You need planks, don't you? Yeah. Can I stop you and send you off elsewhere? Oh, let's actually stop you two as well. There's no point in you running in the wheels if there's no thing to power. And then you can go off and start doing stuff here. We got more beavers coming in. This is good. Water's still a problem. We need to invest in water. That's fine. Let's unpause this. Get this guy built. Oop, there you go, it is built. Right, let's unpause these two. Let's go and unlock the medium tank. And I'm gonna do it right now. Just destroy those and get a medium tank in there. We'll put another one in as well. Next to it, once this one is built, we'll do another one there. It needs 20 gears, which needs planks. Obviously, you need planks as well. Let's drop this back down to one person so that everyone goes out and works elsewhere. The beaver is injured. I haven't got anything for the grindstone. I didn't do a grindstone. Let's do a grindstone somewhere. Where should we do a grindstone? Up here. There. So our beavers can have somewhere to do their teeth if they have broken teeth. Cool, cool, cool. Right, okay. So we're on cycle 6. To get to the 15-1, I really want to be building the Wonder by about cycle 10. But that's not going to happen. We're nowhere near that unless we have a major population survival boom rather than just boom death. So I think what I'm going to do is leave this one here and we will come back next time and see what we can achieve in the next one. We had a minor setback. It was a minor setback. But it's fine. But it's fine. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah. Yeah. We are okay. And I'm still harvesting loads of stuff here rather than planting it, which isn't the most efficient way to do it. It's much better to plant because they take less time planting than they do harvesting. And whilst they're harvesting someone else, the crops can be growing in the background. So that's why it's better to have them harvesting or planting. But if you set them to harvest, they don't replant. So if you know like a drought is coming or a bad tide is coming or something in general is coming that you know your crops aren't going to be able to get planted for a couple of days, you might as well harvest all the ones that are there because there's no point in planting ones because they're just going to die. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually we're going to delete these two here. And we're going to enable these ones here. And then I'm going to call it into the episode like I said I was going to. And we will return in the next one. Let's get all these trees planted here as well. That'd be nice. And we shall then continue from there. So we'll put a tank in here and we'll put one next to it like I was going to. And then might put some more tanks somewhere else. I don't know where. Possibly down here. Do not plant trees here. Okay. Big water tank's going to go in here. Small one there. Cool. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one. And I do hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.